towards Dexter, who applied pressure through Hut, but they're coming back to ramp, and they are applying that pressure further and further. f0rest is dropped on down. He's got his teammate rotated down here as well in the form of Nikodos.
Yeah, two have actually arrived. Actually, a third teammate has arrived. So even though f0rest has gone down quickly, there's still a chance to recover this. Good shot from MOUZ. Nikodos, he falls as well.
MOUZ for one. And now he's going to get a chance for another, and he'll grab it onto Exertion. Can't deny the bomb plant and runs out of ammo. So Frozen peppers him down with a Glock, goes in for the pick, but it's JDC that will assist in that. And just Roy left, time ticking on that bomb, and really unlikely he gets himself into a position here to win the round, but that's a first great kill on towards Torzi. Close the door. Roy gets peeked from Frozen and JDC, and in tandem they will take the first round for MOUZ.
If he's that kind of point that they have to stop and fight, and then they're fighting into like two different crossfires, that's where the disaster is. But the fact that f0rest goes down so quickly prevents that from occurring. This is a five-man stack in ramp room. This is a five-man stack, and Frozen's got him back on track.
Ugh, that was not pretty, but yeah, I like the ramp stack. They said, well, you get a pressure ram in the pistol. Whoa, keep the gun at the ready here, f0rest. Here they come. MOUZ beginning to attack towards him. He'll just pick up that information. And King now call for Roy to strike up. f0rest works with him, and they completely collapse upon MOUZ in that lower side. There's no way they get through. And now f0rest ready. Unable to get his first kill of the tournament. JDC clears him.
He's getting his sea legs under him, f0rest.
He is.
Yeah.
Well, JDC descends down the ladder. Feet spotted. f0rest not a fan. He will take him away.
He's taking his eyes off.
Drops back in behind the box. His teammates coming down the hell rotation. f0rest does very well to get one. He's still alive, still kicking. His teammates on the rotate down. Nikodos delivers two. And f0rest just easily collecting kills on ramp. He does not crack. And now with 33 seconds, Exertion out towards the warehouse.
Yeah, and he could have been activated if there were some kills over towards ramp room, if there was a little bit more of a rotation. f0rest goes for an investigation, gets his head taken clean off, but 1v3, make it 1v2. Oh boy, there's only 20 seconds though, and the bomb is all the way in ramp room, so round is done. That's a couple nice kills at the end, and Exertion should be able to save.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, something to take from it for sure, but 2-2, we're all tied up.
There's the triple smokes.
There's the other two, Jason. There's the other two.
Yeah, now we'll see if they can. Ooh, lobby crunch. f0rest's going to find a kill. That's a really good find and an even better escape. Ooh, did he spot JDC? Does he know this lurk? Oh, I like this play. I love this from JDC. He's got at least one freebie, but traded off immediately by MOUZ.
Yeah, that's a big trade from MOUZ. Very quick. Can't really do anything about it though, but he can track Nikodos. And he goes in behind the credit card, and that's exactly where he's gone. Oh! That is ridiculous, Frozen. Oh my god.
That is really nice. Could be an issue if Exertion tries to go back up vents. Frozen clearing into the upper bomb site. f0rest is rotating over as well.
Oh, MOUZ's seen it all happening and calls to Roy that they're dropping down into the site. Oh, Roy, good recovery. Sent the utility in as well and gets his gun out in time. And now Frozen with 15 seconds left. Bomb not in his possession. It's definitely been easier rounds, so Frozen is just going to have to save this AK.
Yeah.
Exertion with the deagle. There's a player already down at Secret. That's Roy. When the fire is... Oh,
they know what those flames are, though. They know it's a one-way.
Okay, caught with the nades. They're waiting out the one-way. And he does get the rifle out in time, and now being run down from two different angles. And he actually handles it very well indeed. f0rest helps him out, and Fnatic collapse upon MOUZ. A very clean round win. And Nikodos, sees a pixel, unable to react in time, and now, Frozen flying down, a double kill over the top of Min, an instant headshot. He went Mario mode, and Goomba stomped his opponent, and it's all over. What the hell was that round? That was quick.
Holy hell, Frozen. That's filthy.
As Dexter walks into the warehouse, hasn't seen anybody yet. This is where this fight will go down. f0rest, I thought he was dead to rights, but even had a second chance there for a second kill. And MOUZ only one with the rifle. He does so much damage. I don't know how MOUZ have kept two players up there. And now comes Roy, his turn, but Frozen reads the vent.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it could have went so wrong so many times.
Yeah, I mean, the lineup for MOUZ, I thought he was at least going to get a second kill. Might have even been able to line up three, and then Roy kind of getting stuck on the vents on the exit.
You know, it's pretty scrappy. It's pretty back and forth.
Oh, sorry, f0rest. You don't get to play the game.
He's not having a good time here, is he? That was the chance. That was the lineup for MOUZ that looks so good. Torsi, the last second, gets that shot off that saves the round.
lurk and exploit some rotations, but with so many bodies out here, they have to kind of make the play. So you could see Fnatic really have wanted to trap Dexter into this position, and as he's going to pay for it, misses the opportunity. Nikadaz is still challenging.
Desperately wants someone to overextend here. He's not getting that chance yet. MOUZ not extending into his crosshair, and Nikadaz starts to drop further and further back, and now as he does that, they begin to move out, and he'll go back for a double dip. This time on his peek through the window, spots Dexter walking across, and now 30 seconds in a 3 versus 3. JDC tried to get out of hut, but a couple of warning shots sent towards him. Although he's got in front of that utility, and he's got right in front of f0rest. f0rest also falls in the final seconds of this round. MOUZ find their way through again.
Yeah, so patient outside. So patient. Had to have been frustrating for Fnatic, but once again, 2 people at the point of attack. They lose both engagements. Torzy gonna give himself up. Nikadaz finds that. 1-on-2, and he's got no kit.
He's on for the ace here, Nikadaz. He's got 3 already in this round. They're slightly damaged on the other side of things. JDC heavily damaged. The lack of kit forces him to move quite quickly, and they know exactly where he's coming from, so f0rest closes out the round for MOUZ.
Doing anything for too long, like they might have missed an opportunity to take advantage of all the space that they had, but some really, really nice finds. Yeah, that's a beautiful shot. That's a really, really nice shot, but JDC coming out hut.
It feels like that's the story of this entire first half for MOUZ, is the sort of
lining up for an upper exec. MOUZ changing the look of their offense.
Oh, Mezzi! He decides he wants to get ahead of the attack. He does only get 1 from that risky maneuver, though. Would love to second if f0rest doesn't get anything from the back of the site. Great work from exertion. 2 snappy kills, but he was the bomb carrier, and no one else moved with him. So f0rest swings out of heaven. And this is a bit of a messy round for both teams, but very good for MOUZ to compose themselves here.
And now MOUZ know exactly where Roy was at as well from that flashbang. f0rest calls it out. He gets the kill on f0rest being activated, and they say, yep, that's the round. We just walked it through it again.
There we go.
The final round of the first half.
So good, we had to live it twice.
I know. Final round of the first half coming up.
Maybe Fnatic can get one right at the end here. Oh, miss Molly that right away on the door play. Roy, though, will stop exertion from getting over the top of the silo. And Nikadaz strikes through the smoke with AWP. So MOUZ try a bit of speed at the start of this round, and they are met with 2 quick deaths.
Where's Dexter going to go? If he goes in towards Mini, it could be interesting. Roy's vision is blocked by the smoke for now. Oh, Dexter, this could be the play. Mezzi up along the wall, and there it is. It's just cleared for Roy. Torji gets the trade, but shouldn't be anything left for MOUZ to do. 2 versus 4, and f0rest is going to make it just 1. 1 mouse remaining.
Well, the round streak of 7 brought to a close right at the end. Fnatic edge out an extra 1. It's been a close competitive half in terms of streaks. Will join us for the second half to see if that continues and who comes out on top in their opening game.
We're going streaking!
And f0rest, he's going to have to deal with quite the attack coming his way towards outside. The smokes come up just at the right time, but f0rest doesn't care. Right through the smoke.
Ooh.
He'll take Nikadaz out. Look at the rotation down already, but kill blow for blow. f0rest hits one and just keeps running. JDC's already rotated down, and he's away, cowering in the darkness. Can't deny the bomb plant. Didn't get the chance, but they haven't detected him. And now f0rest, he has to realize that shot was passed towards you looking for Roy. It's a messy round. It's definitely confusing, but f0rest has everything to do now left for Fnatic. It's 1 on JDC. He'll close those doorways, and exertion will come in with a dual Berettas. MOUZ pick up the pistol here in the second half.
What a round from exertion. The doors being open might make Fnatic a little bit worried. They're going to spend the utility to get down safely. Clear line of sight, obviously, for Dexter. Control window's broken. Now exertion is here. Oh, that's a quick dink. He somehow gets a kill, but there goes Dexter as well. f0rest finds him down to 1 HP, and bomb's going to be planted. f0rest and Torji. I don't even know if they want to go for it.
Another win off the back of it today. That's a great shot. JDC really stood no chance. The wall bind for f0rest was just too good. And get Roy behind those smokes, get him down secret. And that's exactly where he's gone. f0rest joining him just a second later. Okay, f0rest right through the smoke, knows his angles, and f0rest doesn't deal with it well, but exertion certainly will. A double, he might even get a 3rd kill out of this. He's not stopping, keeps moving forward, and that will actually be his undoing as Mezzi takes him out with a MAC-10 and upgrades into the rifle instead.
Yeah, the pre-aim. There's no commitment downstairs, no plant yet, so they're going to go investigating. A chance for Torji to bait the pistol of Dexter.
Oh, Nikadaz, good double. stays strong, gets 2, and just JDC. And f0rest is just clearing out this A site. He's telling everybody it's nice and comfortable up here on this A site. We might just avoid B, get into the vent, climb up that ladder, and MOUZ will join them with the bomb. It was a little bit worrying for a second with the bomb at the back there.
Yeah, there was a universe where JDC catches that rotation, and things get a little bit hairy. Ooh, finds a timing. No one's looking for this. Nikados, you're going to go down. Not aware of one up on top of the hut, though.
And that should be the kill coming in onto JDC, but they haven't given him it. And finally, f0rest goes over with a peek. JDC gets into the 1 versus 1. But f0rest makes sure to close it out. That would have been a nightmare. So, a couple of rounds. Fnatic have gone outside heavy at the beginning of the round. It's a change-up this time. It's straight into the top side. Get f0rest down that vent, or at least try, but Exertion does not let him get that.
He's called out. One more is dropped down. Ooh, a little bit of extra damage on the f0rest. Would have loved to have had that, but a lower bomb site controlled, although JDC is still here. That's an easy kill. Roy thought he beat the shift, the rotation of the defense. And Fnatic desperately trying to pick up the pieces, but the bomb is dropped in a near impossible position. Fnatic's going to have to commit here, and the longer they take, the more MOUZ is going to realize there's not enough time for them to go anywhere else but this lower bomb site.
Well, a little bit of gap there as well for JDC to watch, and Exertion is making the flank around the backside, but that gap is actually used in favor of Nikados instead. They have lost one of their teammates though with 20 seconds left.
Yeah, you don't have time for any of these fights either. Like, these kills have to happen, and Exertion's just been getting closer and closer. So MOUZ is the last one left, going to push to his death to make sure he goes down before the round ends. 11th round for MOUZ as they're back on the board after the timeout. As you mentioned, the Tech 9, the Deagle on MOUZ. Oh, fast pace. Once again going for the vent dive. This time they're going to get it.
Oh,
they're going to get a lot of it this time. Nobody goes down. No damage is even done. 3 players make it down the vent. Oh, it's me, Roy. I think he's missed it a couple times.
3 players make it down the vent.
There we go.
He did it in the end. Now JDC's come down on the rotation. f0rest is caught. Bomb plant. Oh! Okay, JDC. Right towards the back of the side. f0rest peeked out for just a second. And JDC isn't stopping. Oh, they get down into the lower bomb site, but they're not able to do anything with it once they're there. Oh, that is not what Fnatic like to see.
Yeah, this round's done. They know where both players are. It's just a straight-up defuse. What a round from JDC. That's nice and easy. It can be really confusing to deal with, and it's always so cool when it works. And this is kind of obviously what it looks like when it doesn't work.
So, the previous round they tried it, they didn't get down the vent. This time they got down the vent, but couldn't hold the post plant. Maybe on the 3rd attempt, Jason, this is where it works. The 3rd time lucky.
There's nothing for Fnatic to really exec with, right? Smoke and a flashbang, so you really are leaning on this AK-47, which is going to get dropped nice and easy by Torji. Utility's going to rein in. They want to prevent the weapon from being salvaged. They couldn't stop it, but another good trade from Torji. And the AWP is going to step up for one more. It's f0rest's turn to swing out as he gets the AK-47. And Dexter wanted a little bit of a battle. But you got to be careful now if you're MOUZ.
Yeah, you could definitely slip on this banana peel right here. This is a round that's very doable for Fnatic. And f0rest with the AK. Ooh, he's getting peppered down to 13. Has got MOUZ now crossing into the open, and both of them gone to Dexter. That is now the round done.
Yeah, just MOUZ throwing bodies at the problem over in Squeak Door, and Dexter's the one who's able to finally secure it. What you got, Roy?
A Deagle.
The Deagle Blaze. All the good Deagle highlights have been done with the Blaze.
All of them done by Nico. And Dexter stops Roy from getting anything done. Frozen's going to see him, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're going to try and make a late play with one coming up the vents, right? But that mini player, and the fact that this is taking so long to pull the trigger on it means Fnatic's just going to get picked apart before they can even execute.
Here we go, Torji. A chance at the back of the site, but it's a one and done, and JDC swings in from heaven to close on the 14th round. 14-9. Assisted by f0rest, clearing out CT vent, and Roy actually gets in front of that molly, so JDC's under a bit of pressure. And he'll rattle a few shots off and get away. He doesn't want to be caught. He doesn't want to leave an opening in towards that B side.
Yeah, it wasn't actually as dangerous as it seemed at the moment, as Molotov did a good job of segmenting the attack, but obviously just the pressure and making the smart play to back up to where he knows he's going to have support and Exertion shifting over, and they've held on to the lower bomb site. And Fnatic now, once again, just kind of stuck in ramp room. You've got control, but what do you do with it?
Oh no, the tip of Roy. It's seen. Frozen knows exactly where his next victim is. He's very lucky to be alive there walking around the corner. It was a bit risky to do that, but now they swing together. He doesn't get a single kill there, Frozen. Torji will, though. He gets a double. Nikados now the last remaining player in the 1v4. So towards the back of the side. The Deagle brought around the corner, but Dexter will close on it. 15-9, 1 round away from MOUZ collecting their first victory in Dallas.
Yeah, and looking good doing it as well.
Everything's looking bright for MOUZ at the moment. And Frozen heads outside straight away. Disruptive play to catch Roy, trying to sprint towards Secret.
And as we referenced it a couple times, this 5-round streak for MOUZ began round 20, was the first vent drop that Fnatic tried to pull off that got obliterated. The second one, in round 21, was the vent drop that where they actually got down lower and still got obliterated. So those 2 rounds have really gotten MOUZ into this game in a big way, and they're not letting go.
Yeah, I like this last round. It's been really fun to watch for MOUZ. Now I'm going to start to retreat towards you away. They're worried about the Heaven play here. They're worried about them finding a gap and coming around the back of Heaven, but JDC continues to stay committed in towards the vending machines. Watch as Fasher goes in, but that should have been a kill for JDC. It doesn't end up being one. Towards you make sure to patch up the hole and Hut, and that was nearly the lineup to close this map, but still Nikador stands with a small chance being peppered away, and it is MOUZ who collect their first victory here in Dallas over Fnatic. f0rest returns to Fnatic roster, but his 408th appearance will not result in a victory for them. MOUZ bounce back after the Paris woes with a win here, Jason.
Yeah, at least a nice first win for MOUZ. We'll see how this one builds up, and yeah, some issues for Fnatic, that T side.